Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. Let's go. Yeah, so we got nothing going on right now. It's almost 1 a.m. right now, but I felt like I could get a little Blueprints action going. Hey, my package has been delivered. Let's go and see what that is. Sleeping mask and brass compass. That's nice. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Very nice. Yeah, it's 1 a.m., but I don't really feel like going to sleep just yet, so I felt like I could do a little day. Hopefully it'll be pretty quick, but let's go with the parlor. A little bit of a parlor puzzle, never hurt no one. Pick up the wind-up key and get a little apple as well. Okay. Look, you can see out the front window. That's so cool. I love how the house building works in this game, really. All 3 boxes contain gems. That's immediately false. The other 2 boxes contain gems. That's also false. This box contains gems. We're gonna take your word for it, pal. Let's see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm gonna hit up the den here. I like the way its doors are pointed. I think it's optimal, really. Grab myself the gem. Don't think there's anything too interesting in this room right now. Okay. I might actually take the storeroom here. Just for some materials. Very nice. Okay, so right now I think the goal is to find some new some new rooms than we had last time. So let's see, let's get a little review. That's what we had last time. Nothing too fancy. We had the dining room in there. That's pretty nice. Oh, there goes our 1 coin. Taken by the chapel, of course. Lavatory sucks. I hate it. I'm gonna do the breaker box. Don't think we've had this one yet, actually. It's just a small little room. It has these little paintings, drawings. I don't know what this is, but we can change off the keycard entry system. I actually have never read this thing in the top left. I'm getting real close to my TV right now. Danger. Yoggling? That cannot be right. Yoggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Okay. These vac indicators, that's what the note in the mailroom was on about. I personally know what it means, but we have not found the answer yet, like what we're supposed to do with them, so I'm gonna have to re-figure out how to do that as well, because I forgot, to be honest. Okay, I am going to I'm gonna mess with these, I can't lie. I'm gonna turn the garage on. I'll leave the darkroom as is. I'll turn the gymnasium off. I don't think we've had the gymnasium yet, but I will explain that if we get it, so there you have it. Oh, there's the dark room. You know, I'm gonna take it since we have the utility closet right there. Yeah, if you walk in, the lights turn off, so you can't see anything. Just as an example, in case you haven't played this game before. Okay, using a key on this sort of sucks, but you can't see the rooms at all when you draft them. So I'm feeling a little middle right here. Pantry, you know what? That's good. That's good. Okay, but the goated thing about the utility closet is that you can turn the darkroom lights back on, and then when you come back in, you can actually, the lights are on. You can see stuff. So there's a bunch of different cameras to look at. He's got an old film camera. Dude, I want to get a film camera so bad. I saw my cousin posted a picture, or like an Instagram post of a film camera, like pictures taken on a film camera, and it looked just so good, bro. I am trying to be like that. These pictures, looks like he's holding a note. Can't read it though. I think it's too blurry, even if I got real close to the screen. Yeah, but it's really just is this Uncle Sinclair? I think it might be. Yeah, he's just like vibing for real. Can't even make out what most of these are. It's just a woman. They really like this maid photo. I could not tell you the significance though. They're just really trying to perfect this. I don't know how they have so many copies of the same thing. This is the outside of the apple orchard that we saw. If you notice from the last day, that tree actually was a stump, so that is something interesting to note. That's our uncle. That's a different man. That's a different man. Yeah, I love the close-ups though. Really beautiful. What else is there? There's ooh. No, don't mind if I do. Lockpick kit. It's beautiful. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Oh, there's that picture again. And this must be her ladyship. There's a clock in here. Don't know if that really matters. Can't really see anything on these ones. Oh, there's a camera. Yo! I wish I could pick it up and use it. Okay. See, as you can see, you can actually use it now. Security is a great pull too, especially with the utility closet. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I don't want to build up on the right too far though, so I'm probably gonna go back down to the entrance hall and work my way around here. Yeah, so let's actually, before I do that, oh, I forgot we've never had security. So you'll see why it's a great pull. You know a room's got to be important when it has a whole cutscene for it. That's us. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's crazy. I like watching how Simon moves around on this. Because he just be teleporting. Yeah, we got some coffee stuff over here. Yeah, the main grab of the security room is this terminal. But let's read. We got this. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Oh, very important. Very important. So yeah, now we know this red memo over here. Let's go ahead and read it. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So we know that's a lie, which implies we need access levers to get entry to the antechamber. Interesting. What is this? Oh, that's supposed to be blue. Why is that? Why is that not? I've never seen that. Okay, keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Fair enough, fair enough. So basically, we need more keys or a way to get past the security doors. But wouldn't you know, welcome to Mount Holly Security. Let's see it. View estate inventory. Oh, I'm missing a couple things. Oh, I think that's all from the pantry. I haven't gone in there yet. Okay, keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently offline. Since it is offline, we can change the offline mode to be unlocked. This mode determines the default setting for the security doors. The security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety mode, As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. So yeah, we're gonna set it to unlocked because we already turned it off in the utility room. So that means that all of the security doors are gonna be unlocked and we'll be able to just use them as regular doors. And then set security level. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. So we are going to change it to high. Then I think there's a couple other, we can only log into password or to the network, which we don't know yet. So I won't mess with that. Okay, I wanted to go back though. Oh, also, I wanted to say, guys, if you plan on playing this game, avoid like watching too much content of it, because dang near everything in this game is a spoiler. Like, it's so much more fun to discover it yourself than to figure it out, or I mean, than to watch other people figure it out for you. But at the same time, I used the wiki for like some of the puzzles because some of them are quite confusing. There's this one room which I'll okay, we're only getting things that go up for some reason. I think it's because of the compass, low-key. Yeah, there's this one room later on that has like 4 puzzles, and I literally couldn't get any of them. So I just had to search it up to at least get a hint on like the first one. There are also hints you can get, to be fair. So I think this is a new room, the drawing room. Got a ton of drawings. Here is a drawing of the man himself, Herbert S. Sinclair. drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. All right. And there's a bunch of interesting, there's horses and people running and stuff. Oh, wait. Was he sitting in that chair? He was. Look at that. Very interesting. Okay, let's go this way. I sort of want to take a secret passage. We haven't had that yet. Let's have a look-see. Okay, so we can pick the color of room that we want to take. The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, the key to the bedroom, Red Rover, Scarlet, Gold Sink. Okay, I am feeling a green room, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go green and hope that I can actually afford it because I only have 1 gem. Okay. See, that's good. I'm a sucker for the courtyard and I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry. I am gonna take it. See, the courtyard usually has an item in here. A functioning metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Very nice. I have 0s across the board right now, so that's that'll be helpful. Let's draft downwards. I'll get the West Wing Hall. I don't know if there's much importance in here. Oh, the lighting is sort of pretty. Oh, wait. Why are they boarded off? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That's funny. There is a note. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Respect for the late Lady Clara Epson. The West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any stat may draft so... Yeah, I don't know what that says. Likewise, any something may draft south, perchance. But I would think you would see the T there, no? I don't know. Well, we're drafting south right now, so... I'll do the Nook. Gives us a key and another chance at another room. This is a good spot for a dead end, and of course we won't draft one, no. We'll go with the boudoir. This is the first time we've had this room. I know. Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we've got just a nice little pink room over here. Candle's missing a stem. Oh. Christmas Day. And there's a safe. Huh. A big giant safe as a present. That's so interesting. What do you know it? You come over here. Oh, there's a safe. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me a minute to actually get this code. Skip ahead if you don't want spoilers. This is like... This is a pretty basic code though. The hint is obviously the one interactable thing that's in this room being this postcard. And what is like the main theme of this? It's Christmas. They're opening presents. They're joyful. There's actually no one in screen. It's sort of a lonely Christmas. They got the Christmas tree posted up in the middle of the room. That's so... What an interesting choice. But yeah, it's Christmas. So, what do we think the code to the safe is? Well, I just told you. It's Christmas. Well. There we go. There we have it. There's a free gem. And then a letter. 4. Let's see who this is by. Kid named Daniel. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. So Daniel is our father. Oh, wow, if you notice, I actually just noticed this. He has the same handwriting as our dad's letter. I mean, that makes sense. But I think that's a cool little detail. Yeah, so this is implying that our mother, Mary, I guess Marion is her real name, given that our father is calling her that. This is implying that her disappearance wasn't actually, like, she didn't actually disappear. There's something afoot. And now, look, we have a little red letter under our thingy. So that's 1. How many are there? Who knows? Who knows? We've been in here. I'm not going to read that. Okay, this is a good spot for a dead end. We'll take the guest bedroom. I'm pretty sure we had this before. This being empty is so mad, actually. Why would they do that to us? Usually they have, like, something on that desk, but I guess they hate us. Okay. Nice, the lockpick kit worked. Wine cellar could be interesting. Plus 3 gems. You know, I'm feeling frisky. Let's do the wine cellar. Oh, wait, what? Why is it beeping? Oh. Hello. Okay, so there is a crest. MCCXIII. So yeah, in there's a puzzle to this room, but even in my playthrough, I'm like freaking 80 days in. We still haven't figured it out. I have blue tints. I just unlocked it in my playthrough. This isn't gonna make sense if you don't play the game. Unless you're like, it's not gonna make sense. But yeah, I have blue tints. I just haven't. I went the wrong way. I haven't gotten all of the clues yet that I need to solve that puzzle. So we'll see. It'll probably be a while until I actually do, because I just unlocked it. I don't hate the idea of a passageway here. I do not completely appreciate that it takes 2 gems. I'm gonna do it though. Might as well. A security door. We gotta bypass this. But we already have a way. Okay, this is a spot for a dead end if I've ever seen one. We're gonna take the walk-in closet. Got a key. A gem of a safe deposit box key. And hey, there's a picture of the late Clara Epson. Wait, right? Her ladyship. Maybe it's not. Maybe that was spoilers a little bit. I don't think that's spoilers. It's just who she is. Okay, let's do I don't feel like solving the boiler room puzzle right now. I'm sorry, guys. We're just gonna take a hallway. Yeah, okay. Sorry that I keep flashing you guys with the map, but hey, there's a key. Let's go. Okay. This is a good spot for a dining room. I'm liking it. There's nothing too interesting in here yet. If we reach rank 8, we'll be able to get some use out of it. Oh, Mage Chamber. Less likely to find items laying around your house. I hate that. That's like one of my least favorite rooms. I wouldn't hate Locksmith here, it's just that I have no coins. So I'm gonna do the bedroom. Plus it's just a free room. Hey, free key too. I guess I could do gym. But I might dead end here. I might dead end here. Sorry, my voice seems like it's giving out. Plus, drafting lavatory will get it out of our draft pool, which is good because I don't like the lavatory. Okay. Let's see it. I'm not opposed to the idea of a dead end here as well. So I think I'll do the closet. Maybe this is bad, but I got a die. A die. Yeah, a die. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use it to reroll. So that's good. That's good. Okay, we need a room with some doors. Okay. Great hall. I mean, sure. 7 locked doors. This one's got all the doors, huh? Metal detector's going off. What's it going off at? Might be going off at one of the doors. No, hold on. Is it at this one? Might be this one. I think it's this one. Okay. We're gambling with the metal detector right now. Huh. What is that? Oh, shoot. One of the doors of the antechamber have been unsealed. It's like what security was talking about. We need a lever. How beautiful. I would love... Here, you know what? I'll try out my lockpick kit on all of these. Oh, it worked on that one. Okay, that would have been the one that goes to the area that the closet's at, but... Okay. Let's try it on this. Oh! Okay. That one, that's just a complete dead end, so... Oh, shoot! That's a pretty good ratio. Okay. We got this one for free, thanks to the lockpick kit. I'm liking the thought of the observatory, since it goes upwards. I'm gonna stay in the Great Hall for now. Let's do this. Okay, I want to open whichever... I'm gonna open this door. I have a good feeling about it. Ooh! Upgrade disc! A floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. See, let's freaking go. We have a terminal at security. I don't want to go there right now, so... I tried to do that already, didn't I? Maybe I shouldn't waste... you know what? The gym here is good, though. I'm liking it. Okay. We really want... Oh, I haven't had observatory yet. Okay, yeah, we gain a star from coming in here. And look. The globes, they're spinnable. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Absolute cinema right here. Okay. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Finn Aries, Burden Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface: this book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So, 1 star is the North Star, plus 1 gold. 2 is the Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3, the Slice, plus 3 steps. 4, Diamondus Minor, plus 1 gem. 5, the Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. 7, Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious. 8, Clavis the Key, plus 1 key. 11, Diamondus Major, plus 5 gems. 12, Draxus the Dead, dead-end rooms are more common. 15, the Sale, everything is 50% off today. 20, Florealis, Bloom of the Sky, green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. And very interesting. Okay, so as you can see right now, we can't look through it. We want to get it up there, into that. So I am going to move it, but we have to... I'm going to show you guys a little secret that you may not have noticed the first time in this room. If you look there, that looks openable, doesn't it? Something we can get from that. So, since I'm here right now... Okay, I'm actually gonna have to go down here to do this one. Gotta turn it all the way around. Yeah, but since I'm here right now, I figure I might as well do it, because I won't feel like doing it another time. That should be enough. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we can come up here, and we'll be able to reach... Okay, alright. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know the exact placement of this, I suppose. Okay. Now can I reach it? No. Now I can reach it. And then look. Found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day, you gain 2 stars. Heck yeah, man, let's add that. Okay, and then let's just put this thing as far up as we can. So that's looking into the sky. Yep, there we go. And then let's go on back over here and turn it on over. We're having a pretty good day so far. I think we might actually, there's a chance we could get into the antechamber, which is pretty crazy for day 2. Yeah, there was no chance I could do that on my actual playthrough. North Star gained 1 gold. All of that just for 1 gold. That's alright. It was worth it. Okay, let's see it. We need something that goes up. Okay. We're gonna reroll. Okay. We like to see it. Dinner has been served as well. A sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. This is the workshop, by the way. I don't think we've had it before, have we? Something on the wall. Oh, hang on. Metal detector's going off. There it is. I don't think we can actually like click on it. The true box does not always contain the prize. That's just talking about the parlor puzzle. We already know that. It's just one box. One random box contains it. So yeah, the cool thing about the workshop is it has this workbench. And you can combine things. I fear we do not have anything that's combinable right now. Oh, we do actually. Pick sound amplifier. Let's go ahead and do it. It may not be the most optimal one because I think it gets rid of the metal detector's functionality, but it has a greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks, which I think is pretty useful given that we have no keys and we like desperately need this door to be open. But before I do that, we're gonna head back to the security room. Put in, oh, let's grab dinner. Porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Plus 20 steps and an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. Don't think we've even seen that one yet. We're just gonna take it. I don't think we're getting a showroom today, so. Okay, going back to security. And we're gonna put this upgrade disc in. Let's go, baby. The boudoir. Boudoir data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. So we can make it have +1 gym. It already has that with the safe. +2 dice. That's the one I have on my save file, and I really like it. I can't lie. It's like the dice are so helpful in this game. +3 apples. That honestly could be interesting. But I personally, I'm gonna take the dice. I like the dice. Yes, this is the upgrade I want. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to my guns. Okay. Oh, see? The pick sound amplifier worked there. I don't particularly like either of these polls though. Since we have to spend the gem. Maybe it's, oh shoot. Okay, well, we're just gonna hope that we don't get stuck into, oh no. Okay, well, the pick sound amplifier did not work on that. So I guess let's go see if it works in the workshop. I could go from the gym to, oh look, there's the antechamber door, but that one's sealed. Oh, let's do it. It's a security door. We might as well. Yeah, we don't even have enough for the office. I don't know if a commissary is worth it there. I'm gonna take the conference room. Whenever something is spread, it would be spread here. 2 security doors. That's actually really nice, because sort of need that. I'm not taking the mage chamber, I'm sorry. I'll just take the planetarium. We can go on and step in here. Look how pretty it is, it's so cool. Oh, this was in the observatory too, that little thingy. It was right next to the book. There's some papers to read. Has basically an extended version. Oh, it tells you like all of the star things up to 25 and then other noticeable ones. There's a new constellation at 50. Interesting. That'll take a long time to get, so we'll just have to lock in, I suppose. Yeah, we also know now. I don't remember if I read this or not. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. We also know now that this safe code 9083, that's a lie. That's not actually a safe code. Okay, I don't think this is important anymore. But I guess it... You know what? We're gonna take terrace. What if we get a green room out of the workshop and we need it? What if? There's always a chance. Oh, spawn the shovel in here. Alright, you know what, guys? I think I know what must be done. It's gonna take some extra time, I'm sorry. But since we just got the shovel, we should go all the way down to that courtyard and dig up some stuff. See if I can get a gem. Maybe dice? Is that possible? I'm not sure. A turnip? Turn up! Turn up for the turnips, you know what I'm saying? Okay, some coins. That's alright, that's alright. And it looks like that is the only two. Okay. You know what? We did go 2 for 2 with dig spots though, so we'll take it. Alright. Now's for the moment of truth. See if we can get something that leads into the antechamber out of this workshop pull. If not, then this... Oh! The library! We're taking the library, come on! You guys see that? You guys see that? Okay. But we are in the library. This is a new room. Let's see. Additional reading. Okay, we know about the house directory already. I don't want to do that. Mount Holly book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. There's one of these books, maybe 2 of them, that it would literally be like 20 minutes of me just reading to you guys. So I won't... The Fixed Stars, by the way, is the book that we just read in the observatory. I'll read Swimbird. That's a good reading level for me. So we'll see it next time we draft the library. Okay, here is Mount Holly records. I'm gonna just flip through this real quick because I don't feel like actually reading it too much. But if you guys want to check it out, what I have in these past 2 days, you can go ahead and look. And we've got a scrapbook over here. Mount Holly scrapbook. Let's see it. I also am not gonna fully read this because we have something pretty important to go to. I've most avoided nursery. That's actually pretty crazy. I usually love nursery. That was not intentional. It must have just been because it's a gym cost. Alright guys, are you ready? This is the room right before room 46. This is spoilers if you can't tell. Let's see what happens. What? Room 46 isn't open? To continue up, you must go down. And then the basement key. Where on earth are we supposed to get the basement? Like, are you kidding me? I could go use it on the kitchen door. That one's locked. Maybe it'll work there. Actually, this one's locked too. Should I try it? Key's not fit. That's not a real door though, so maybe it'll be different on the kitchen. Let's just check it on out. Maybe we can place the basement key anywhere. No, unfortunately not. So yeah, basically, we don't know where the basement key goes just yet. We'll have to figure that out. But that will be for a different day. This day was honestly longer than I anticipated. It's about 1:30 here. Let's go. It's 1:30. So yeah, it's time to call it a day, both in game and in real life. So yeah, let's go to sleep under the stars. I don't want to call it like that. In the planetarium. Let's see what type of house we got. A grand manor. Whoa. I don't even know if I've ever gotten that. New rooms 21. That's crazy, guys. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, there you have it. But that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.